Hi, I am Jessy Jane Christie, and this is my program for displaying the time in a given format using class concept. For this to be achieved, I have defined a class with a name time, and inside that I have given hours, minutes, and seconds in integer data type inside the private, and inside the public I have declared a constructor and initialize the value of hours, minutes, and seconds as 0. Constructor is nothing but if the whenever an object is whenever an object is created, it is automatically assign this value to that object. And here I define so many functions like show and display. In display function, the user has to give the time, and it shows the time, and in display data the already initialized value is passed to this function, and it displays the time. And here add time is also there. It adds the 2 times and adds the time of 2 functions, that means display and display data, and it prints here. So let's see how. Inside the main function I have created 2 objects in class time, t1 and t2. When I give t1.show, it calls the function show, so it goes to the function show, and it prints 0 0 0, because since there is no values initialized to hours, minutes, and seconds, so already it shows 0 and 0 and 0, which is the value initialized by the constructor. That means it automatically initializes the value to the hours, minutes, and seconds, and then after that it calls the function display. So t1 display, so t1 values go to the display, and it asks for the time. If we give time, it prints there. And t1 display data means I have already initialized a value 12, 58, and 20, so this value is going to here, and it prints 12 hours, 58 minutes, and 20 seconds. And also I have declared the function. I have call the function display for t2 and display data for t2. The same process is repeated for t2, and here add time means that it will add the time which is present in display and the display data for time 1, and display and display data for time 2. So let's see how it is working. The format is, that means this is the show function. As the value is 0 initialized by the constructor, it shows 0 hours, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds, and it asks for time, so I give some 3 hours, 50 minutes, and 47 seconds. So this time is I have entered, and this time is already initialized in the main function, and again it asks for enter time, so I give some 7 hours, 30 seconds, 30 minutes, and 58 seconds. So here this is the value I have entered, and this is already initialized in the main function. So here this is the added time. It adds this 3 hours and 12 hours, so 15 hours, 108 minutes, and 67 seconds, and again it adds 7 and 10 hours, because we have introduced 2 objects. So this is t1 and this is t2. So this is my program for displaying the time in a given format. So let's see what is the application of this program. It has a very great scope in media technology. For example, in our mobile phones or in our televisions, we have seen at the bottom, or in our laptops also, we have seen that time in a given printed in a given form or a neat format. So for this thing we have used this program, and also it is used for adding the programs, and also we have given we also give subtracting, adding the time, and also subtracting the time, so the difference between 2 times we have 2. So for all that purpose this program is very much useful, so it had a great scope in media technology. So this is my program for displaying the time using class concept. Thank you for watching this video.